Jamaican state of mind.
Welcome to another episode of Jamaican State of Mind podcast. This is your host Nick. I'm there with Carter.
Yes, we are here again. Hey, listen, I know
It's been a
you
while.
know what I mean? Hey, come like we sound like a record. It's been a while. You know, they must say these people must be like, yo, you know. But I said, you know, well, when we come good.
You see, they must have said, yo, listen. Why Nick Bell and Carter dash it where the podcast. No man, we're there see him here. But you know what I mean, I be things and big things are going on, isn't it? So but we're back with this episode for you. We're gonna keep that one here fun. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Because
We think we all need a little bit of
big up
joy in our lives with a whole heap of things we are going on.
Yeah,
So,
man.
you know what I mean?
And this conversation, I say, man, if you know, check out our Reggae Lover podcast and me feature up in an episode them called Top 5 Underrated Dancehall Artists. And it was a great discussion, man. So if you're not listening, you go check it out. And, you know, so this conversation kind of stem from something similar. And that's something me and Carter want, you know, we want to come down with nitty-gritty. Because we talk about our top 5, but we don't really know each other top 5, although we talk about it all the time.
Yeah. And you know, sometime in life, you know, as you go through phase, it might change. You know what I mean? Who knows? You know.
Yeah, man.
So
we are gonna break this down. Say people even get what we are gonna talk about. Yeah, we are gonna do. We are gonna talk about our top 5 dancehall artists. You see me? And we are give you a piece of it and see. Cause I see we grew up in the sweet era, you know. We grew up in we are got high school in the 90s and early 2000s and all these things. So we grew up in the sweet time when dancehall was at the peak. And when we all watched the birth of Vibes Cartel too.
Calabar class
You know, Carter, before we get into this,
05.
real quick, real quick more and say, cause we are gonna discuss it, but we are gonna have some people in it. We know more. We need even talk about Calabar, you know. The Calabar have gift dancehall music with a bunch of talent, you know.
Yeah.
If you're low key, we don't know which other high school have so much talented artists come from one school, you know, if you think about it. You know, then so Calabar suppose it's not just a sports school, it's also an art school, because a lot of people, but we're not gonna get in this. If we name some people who come from here, people will be surprised. You know what I mean? I hope a talent come out there.
The man that wrote the national anthem.
But you see it there?
Let me just drop the mic right there.
Drop it mic there, so.
Yeah.
So the Jamaican national anthem, everybody loves
Go look it up. I'm not even going to tell you. Go look it up.
Boom.
Go look it up.
Jamaica, boom.
Think I'm
It was
lying.
written by Calabar old boy. So, but yeah, man, Calabar grand Jamaica, bless Jamaica, a lot of artists and a lot of other individuals from personalities and all these things. But anyway, and that's what we're coming to talk about. Me and Carter are getting our personal top 5. It's not nothing to do with the world think and with everybody think and everybody. No, it's our personal. Before they get at me and I talk about that man in your thing and no. Listen, our personal top 5. This is me I say. And you know, we might have a few honorable mention. We want to drop in there. And if you wonder, it is of all time for me. You know. So they may have 5 artists where they may have my playlist heavy. You see me? So, Carter, how we are going to do this? You go, me go, back and forth, and then you discuss your thing. So me I going to give you the floor.
I think we should do what we call the honorable mentions, and then we work our way down, you know?
No, man. Honorable mentions comes after we're done.
No, you have to build up to them.
No. You can't. That'll defeat the purpose. Because you're going to give the people them top 5 what they expect from us. And when they must say, then we give them the honorable mention. Like, because that's the whole point.
Right.
They are honorable mention after we give our top 5. So, now I give you the floor. Who are your... Listen, for me, it's not no particular order. Like, best or whatever. It's just them there people in my top 5. No, it's not ranked. So just
Yeah, all right. Listen, I'm gonna just go into one of mine. I'm gonna go give you one, and then you can go give yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that's
So
what we're
go
gonna do.
back and forth.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just go in hard and well, why? Then would I say why for that? Why for that? Why for that? Why for that? All right, tell that. But I'm gonna say we're gonna go in with a top artist. So I'll just go off and say Vibes Cartel and Calabar, Old Boy, Portmore Massive. You know what I mean? Waterford Massive, big up yourself. But one of the most
that's what made you cross path.
one of the most influential artists of my teenagers coming up into my young adult years, you know what I mean? And even also, you know what I mean? Because I still, anytime I feel like, when I feel like I want to know one more off, listen, he never disappoint. I just drop off like some 2000 cartel. I'm good to go again. You know what I mean? So, my thing is, Cartel is a lyricist, Cartel is an entertainer, Cartel is a marketer. Right?
Yeah.
And Cartel, what people must know, he reads widely. That's how he understands the psychology of people. You know what I mean? And he stays relevant. He keeps evolving and changing his flow, so his songs don't sound the same. And that is what I see that a lot. That most artists, I don't want to say they fade, but they're not able to keep up with the new generation and what the new sound, or it's not even following that trend, but evolving into a form where people are still that crowd. Or if I know some people might say you're not looking for, but no, listen, if you're able to captivate a young audience at his age, you know what I mean, it says a lot.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's mine.
So
I'm just gonna lay that Vibes Cartel.
So since the name Vibes Cartel,
World
obviously
boss.
Vibes Cartel, you see, the World Boss definitely one of my top 5. Is by default. May I say, and especially the earlier Cartel them where we grew up on. Cause I must say we were in at the midst of when Cartel just busting our. To us, what? 2000, 2001, whatever.
Remember, it must have been, because I know I was about 8th or 9th grade when, big up yourself, Jason, Bull Martin, Beltman, them man, they bring one of the first, I think, CD come on Calabar, because I don't know, they want to come from Waterford, so straight from the source. And him come and him bring one CD or something like that back them time, the people, young people, CD, yeah, a round thing they were putting on one disc, man. You know what I mean? You know,
this man,
I want them know about, man. Thing big like
some of the young in the Malay say, yo, what not talking about?
When you have a disc, man, them time that you were the shit. Know what I mean? And when you have a burner where you can burn the CD, people know what that mean by, oh God. Like you want to see it. Ooh. People don't know where burn.
But we don't want
to. But anyways, boom. But you know what I mean? Vibes Cartel.
Yeah, man. So for me, definitely Vibes Cartel. Lyrically, content. I mean, Cartel, I listened to a few Cartel earlier. And the man just... Is it me I say? Like one of my favorite other Cartel we have played earlier is Badman Party. And the man say, Badman Party. No karate,
me and shorty,
rolling with me Glock 40. And the part of the man say, more wetan lazied by the case. Guineas and Heineken just in case.
See it? Money that.
Listen, we won't get into that. But Vibes Cartel definitely.
Vibes Cartel.
We can't go for the lyric.
Man.
Yeah, man, talented. So, Cartel, definitely. So, since you two we have Cartel, let me go. So, that's one each. My second artist, and I might have 5. Me fire on the whole of them. Ha ha. Me not make no friend from none of them. Sizzla Kalonji.
Well, there we go again. Like so we have now 2 for 2 for cars, that is all. He's a part of my top 5 people. And again, you'd have to go.
No,
listen, I'm guessing, no. Listen, you cannot, no. You just claimed one of my ones. And he was on my list too. In no particular order. Remember, people would have to go to Patreon for giveaway for me to put it in a numerical order. chronological order. Yeah, for me to do that,
Yeah.
no, me have to get some money for that, car. Mad? No, sir.
So,
Cause me I put that in a rap, me I put that
so
out there in the atmosphere. Yeah.
yeah, man. So, Sizzla, what me can say about Sizzla? One of the most versatile artists.
Listen.
Sizzla give the cultural, the black woman and
You know, the
child.
funny,
Babylon give them a right for their money, get them funny, and then brainwash
You
them
know-
on
you
them
know-
western
you know what?
journey. And then give you say pum pum
right,
pum pum
you
pum
know
pum
what,
pum pum.
just as you did that transition from that nice melodic, natural roots
Yeah.
and culture reggae to the hardcore, grimy, raw.
But
hold
then
on,
him go back.
but hold on,
But then go back. He didn't go back
but you
and
know,
forth.
the funny thing is, a while ago you made me listen to the song where Bounty Killer was making the joke about this
This so
Rasta
Sizzla.
go from cultural
Yeah,
icon
what you there?
to a
Yeah,
sing
yeah.
foolishness.
We
But
say let people let we sit down and chat. Remember good Sizzla will rise to the top with black woman and child and some true like
Right.
that.
Yeah, I tell you.
The boy is so popular, make the crime rate drop. But from what the boy a sing be a crap, but head down a frack and both him want clash. Anytime Sizzla want him life done. Tell him money will have a boy himself he go.
Man.
I can't say me I can't say me at this Sizzla and I see a time
Yeah,
I
so me say you can't look at that.
But people, them time they in a dance, cause you grew up when like beef and beef was a real thing. I mean, I talk like even not just street thing, but lyrically. When man go jump on mic and stage show, a man a chat lyrics and a this. That's how we grew up. But no, me no want to stray too much, cause maybe have another discussion where we need to talk about the beef in our era, Carter. Cause some people feel like them forget. Cause nowadays beef a Twitter beef or IG beef, no man want post. But me not hear no man really do no lyrical.
Yeah, the
Not
war.
lyrically,
Yeah,
I go on.
nobody know.
But yeah, man, but Sizzla definitely talented. Me even know most album Sizzla have a mixtape. Maybe 70 something over 100. Me no know. Sizzla have songs for days. Songwriting skill top notch. Versatility top notch. Like I said, the Badman tune, Gal tune, cultural tune. You know, one of my favorite Sizzla album of all time, The Real Thing. We can start the album there to finish. One of my favorite songs off of them is "Me got it right here. We smoking marijuana and we just don't care."
Yeah.
I mean, so definitely, Sizzla definitely in my top 5. So you go ahead with your one. See, it's 2 for 2. So 2 for 2.
Simple.
So,
1, 2.
yeah, who are your?
You know what I mean?
You're
I mean, it's inevitable, you know what I mean? Sizzla has to be on there. I can listen to him today and still will have vibe and feel, you know what I mean? Could he have gone further? I think so. I think there were some, decisions, I think yeah, he made, no, I mean, that's the top of Caesar was a finish up because I think Caesar could have gone a little bit further, but of course there were some, things or decisions he made that I think influenced his inability to enter the North American market and the way that he should have, you know what I mean? But
listen, the man say him nah apologize to no.
But
when them want him apologize to the community.
But it's not about apologizing, you know what I mean? Because
that's what it was. That was stifling. And Sizzla literally do a diss song, a diss song, and the locked me out with him. Locked up, and him say, it was a locked up. Yeah, and him say, Rasta man don't apologize to no boy. We made this king, so that's why.
Yeah, la.
And the man, this American, so they can England, they can't ban me. He not care. Like, listen, we can't do anything. I don't care. So Sizzla dark like that, brother.
But he came.
Yeah, and Sizzla still do it, still sing him song and still burn out today. Even a couple of years ago, recently, pan a stage show, them interview Sizzla half, and Sizzla start burn out them the same way. So him dark in him own right, so that are always stunted your career when you're not that. Is it me answer?
Yeah.
Open minded at the business, but that not stop Sizzla from being my top artist. No, lyrically and just talent wise.
Yeah, but it's not his. Yeah, you know. But as you just clearly said, you know, he's just, you know, he's unapologetic. So
Exactly.
that's it.
And no
Yeah.
changing him. Buju apologize. Sizzla
Well, I
did.
mean,
Exactly.
you know how that went.
That's the
You
difference.
know.
Yeah.
But all right, cool. No, this is
Yeah, next one.
no. We're down to we're the last three.
Number 3.
This is where it starts to get difficult. Difficult. Because again, people, this was, you know, this kind of spontaneous, but yeah, we're gonna get right to it. Whew. Mm-mm.
Nah, just go with it, bro.
No, man, I can't just give a spot, you know what I mean? But one give reverence to somebody, you know, but I mention him. I give him an honorable.
I mean, no way a third, man. Even I mention this person.
Yeah, yeah, I know this the fireman still. King Shango, Capleton.
From me know from 7th grade, my youth. Always King Shango, yeah, talk about.
Fireman.
Fireman.
Yeah, man.
So,
Know what I mean? Dog, when the man sings, so when the man watch it, what the tongue say? You know the song when him locks never too long yet. It have a video like I feel like, you know, Buju old video with the mesh marina.
yeah, man, about them
Long time
no,
from
I know what you're talking about.
But anyways, but I'm say Capleton. No, Capleton I come from the listen. I never know those songs, but I guess he had some songs in the late in the 80s.
Yeah, man, Cape Town did
No,
big
in
in
a
America
like in a
before.
like this is how far Capleton I come from. So he had songs like in the 80s, bro. I didn't know that, but he was a young boy. It was like a, you know, teenager type thing or whatever it was, you know. But then the 90s, it was not Rasta. He never converted to Rastafarian as yet. So he was raw and, you know, aggressive and stuff like that. Now, Capleton got to the point where Capleton was signed to Def Jam, right? I don't know if people know that. You know, his distribution was through Def Jam. Now,
Yeah.
another thing.
It was
Know what I mean?
written up in the book.
So,
Every day the eyes of the owner. There's in the presence
Brown
of the
Ranger.
love maker.
trust me.
Live much longer. Live
Trust
much.
me. And of course,
Careful when you entering,
and
stranger.
of course, you know,
Still I see never born in that now.
and I can attest to
Never
this.
could
I have
survive
seen
by
him
now.
perform live at least 3 times in my lifetime.
Come on.
The first time I see him perform live was at, I don't know if people remember this, but it was, I was too young as well when Sunsplash was going on. But I remember when I was in college, they had done a revival of reggae Sunsplash, and I remember it was in Orchard Sentan. I think it's not Sennansby, is there Sennansby or Runaway Bay, one of those places. And I remember
Yeah.
we'd have to wait till hours in the morning to see Capleton and Buju and Beanie. And I'll never forget when people remember this group, UB40. UB40 in the peak hours of the, you know, when people are drink them juice and man who are burn them weed or who are dance with them girl or who they in a lie down with them girl, or the man them a take up the whole of the 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. slot in the bridge. And I tell you, I say them money just come to Jamaica sing over our people. So what is? But I'm sorry, people. Yeah, they bash me. I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? And then, I never forget, Abuja address it. You know, Abuja tell people, look how long now that you're away from me. Eh? Look how people them set up like so that. Eh? So come out from the people them and have man come from fine and I sing with song. You know, people are weird, you know what I mean? But so I them think they may tell you, but Capleton come out, dog, you know, when I tell you, say, yo, me never do that ever. sun beat me, night dude take you. I'm gonna tell you say yes when the man come on at the 8 o'clock in the morning and the man said, turn it up. That the whole place wake up, people who did asleep, wake up and a dance, who hungry, turn back. All the man them start, me tell you me think the place is about now. Me have to who have weave have to protect themselves because remember me tell you man, blown big and
Cape Town full of you feel the man
you
energy.
understand? And the man have a catalog. The man have a catalog. When the man slow it down,
Man.
You understand? I mean, I tell you, say, but I know. When the man say thank you, people, and the man them say, what? Yo, believe you me, man. The man deal with it.
Man.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Black man, me a hunt you.
You know what I mean? And then,
So you say,
you see my Miami
man.
again. Again, I got close off with this. See the man come to Miami, and this was in 2016 or 2017. Yeah, one of them here, Miami. Marley Fest festival in Miami, and him come on. I mean, I say, yo, you don't know, keep it on, him have some new song, but this is, all time prime. But brother, I was surprised, but I just stand up and watch the people, and I look on the people, and I look on the age group, and I look on the thing, forget that, for see the people that dance and I jump up on a reel, and I say, I look on some like young people, and I say, what them know about Cape Town? You know what I mean? But me I say, you see, sometimes you have to do it on the road for see all the influence, So you might inside in your cocoon and say, boy, him not have that pull up, but yo, it was surprising to see, remember me tell you. Yeah man, see there?
Alright, so that's your third, Cape Town. So my third, if you know me, I gotta say Assassin, aka Agent Sasko.
Yeah, Mr. Cool and Deadly. Yeah.
Yo, Sasko dog, people, Sasko have a career. I want to say Sasko have a career. Him just steady with it because everybody, I'm talk about this on one of the most underrated artists. And I put Sasko at top of that list because everybody in me love Sasko, like Sasko. Them enjoy him show, but them always have a but. You know, you see what I say? But for me, my youth, I like him approach, the way him grow himself over the years. And then, I remember when Sasko, Sasko used to perform and perform fast and boom, bam, bam, and him definitely take feedback from some people we know, and then him up him thing and where him work on him performance skills. You see me I say? And when he work on him performance skills, and then you see me just see change in front of me eye. Like I'm gonna see him do a show, or him used to perform, or me see him again to him perform. You get what I'm saying? Like him definitely work and him grow up on him skills. So I always get my money's worth with Sasko. And just him just overall talented. Him so for me, Sasko maybe no, he's not. I'm lying. He might one of maybe the few artists. He might be one of the few artists that I actually, me purchase them album. Like, from when I buy CD back in the day. He might be one of the few. Only few people me do that with. And all of them when me talk about, I got them on this list. When me actually purchase them album. I fully support.
Yeah.
Is it? But
let me tell you, Sasko is an artist where transition. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In transition in the sense that him there in a whole league or category by himself right now. Every man always run for the hype and top spot and try to be the top man, but him just hold him lane and stay in him lane. And just maintain him own career. I'm not afraid to switch it up.
Yeah. But, sir, my thing is this. Sasko is, I don't know. I have torn with him because me did like the assassin. You know what I mean? That is, You see when you see Assassin in the early 2000s, you know what I mean? Me are the rope face deep, you know what I mean? So so the and the man him did have him own sound, him own vibe. So he was on to something there, you know what I mean? So
me tell you what happened to Sasko. Me tell you what happened. I mean, and this is just my personal thought on this, right? And when Sasko and Cartel they have that beef there, right?
yeah.
And Sasko put out 2 tough chang and you just say, yo, blood clot, yo. That beef that it tore me, did hurt me too, cause I told me top 2 of my artists them I go at it. You see me I say? And then the thing is, yo,
But
people,
you see, let me tell you.
that's something I need to
But
discuss
guess
a
what?
beef there. Can you say a beef the base off of fooling?
I
A beef
think
that was
Cartel
like,
do that to just stir up competition. Like he's like, yo,
oh
and
yeah,
stir up,
but
stir
that's
up
exactly what.
entertainment. That is, I'm tell you, that is what he's.
Can be exactly what I say. Can remember, you know, people
on,
that tell you
man.
where that beef they come. Assassin have a song where say, we have girl from Dolly Days from Ola, house back from girl up here with cabbage pot. We have girl
Yeah.
from long and then him do the Badman version. Say we are bad from Desert
Diamond
Clocks
Socks.
and Diamond Socks. You see me
Yeah,
I say?
bad from.
And then Cartel come and say, we
Bad
no
from.
care where you're bad
Ends
from,
where you
or
drop
the
from.
ends where you
You
trap
beat
from. Gunshot. and then Cartel do a song and say, can't breathe none. Say my girl is from bird and a youth on the earth. Can't breathe none. I mean I say, yo, I'm on that true word for Sasko in the dog.
Lyrical warfare, people. Lyrical warfare.
Yeah, like the man just start show the little and you know, and then I saw it come out and then, you know, you already know that go.
Yeah.
But I think Sasko should have got the long haul with that instead of squashing it
Well,
and running
remember,
from it.
remember,
the reason why I said that,
I get involved too, you know that. So.
yeah, but you know, but the man them should have lyrically keep it and go it because and unfortunately in a dancehall to project a certain level, you have to hit that level of competition. That's why we still talk about Bunty and Beanie, right? You have to have that. So right now, Movada end up took that and they propel Movada to the highest, you know, and then Movada definitely have the talent too. So I think Assassin should have take that. But you know, Sasko grow different from all our way. Sasko no grow. Him not grow from the streets like.
But you know, it's the competition. You know, that is dance hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, him should have take that competition. I think that's what
Sword
hurt
shot. You know what I mean?
But any idea that not take away from him talent. But
Iron
yeah,
shot,
Sasko
my iron.
number 3 pick.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, man. So Sasko my number 3.
Yeah,
So
cool.
your turn. Your number
Damn,
4.
it's coming down to the goddamn wire, man. I wasn't even ready for this. This is where it gets tough. Like it's searching and you can't find. Cause you see me go out banging, you know.
No, but that's how you always go banging, and then when you come down to the last, we have to try.
Yeah,
Right.
man, I feel I got you in my head.
Yeah, but you see, me don't always have my top.
Yeah,
five
alright, you have
in
to
mind,
go.
so.
You have to give me a blind pan. Remember, let's make
No, man,
little
me
bit,
can't go.
man.
No, man, me can't go again, man. You go.
Come on.
You choose a topic,
No, but I wasn't ready. I thought I would be like, you know,
Go on, man.
Yeah, I forgot before, my dog. Come on, man. Go on, man.
Yeah, I'll go on for. All right, let me go. My number 4. My number 4 is some girl they thinking of can I? Them already figure pull down me car can I? Oh come on now, tell me, oh can I? Love a woman that they don't deserve me.
Gang.
Natural.
Man. Alright, cool.
Come on.
Cool. Yeah, gang it out.
Come on.
Dangala.
Welcome to Jamrock. To Pona we in a van back. Come on, Junior Damian Marley, aka Junior Gang. Definitely. Now listen, Damian Marley for him like youngster youth, young youth. When him sing Starry, X News and Gleaner. Foot may be dirty, but them artists must cleaner. From those politicians fighting down. Extra, read all about it.
You know, say me only,
on, man.
I feel like me only have top 3, dog, in my life.
Nah, man.
Oh, man, we
Figure
can't
out, man, yeah,
believe.
but that's their problem.
We can't believe, my G.
Medication makes me. Other than Bob Marley, it may be the most other talented Bob Marley ever. Big up
Oh, you
Ziggy.
mean-
Ziggy, me think Ziggy just kind of just live off of his father name and tail. You know what I mean? Ziggy, no, we can't name
Jimmy
two
got a
Ziggy
Grammy.
songs. Of course, I get a Grammy. One of them family members is on the committee. Marley is on the committee. You have the report. And then everybody else who vote for Grammy no reggae music. So them say, yeah, can't go wrong if you choose a Marley.
That's fucked.
Come on. Tell me two Ziggy songs.
What else song name again? People at peace.
People, are you ready? Some shit like that. Listen, almost 99% of Ziggy song a Bob Marley sing over or a version of a Bob Marley song.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ziggy no creative. Listen to Damian Marley album them and him sang them. Straight, just him.
Yeah, his music is for a different market.
Him sing, him DJ, but that's what I'm saying. Him can write, talented. I mean, big up Stevie Marley to him back.
Yeah,
to
Stephen, but listen, because
Ziggy.
Stephen writes and produces.
And produce. Yeah, man. So big up him too. But yeah, man, that's my.
Yeah, this young one.
So to me,
you
man,
have
the
this young,
most
you have this
talented.
young guy one coming up to it was.
Oh,
yeah,
Skip Marley kind of
yeah.
nice. Though. I like Skip Marley.
I'm about buzz.
Big up
I'm about
himself.
buzz.
Have a buzz. Definitely have a buzz. Definitely have a vibe. But Damian Marley, I might pick all day every day.
Okay. Art.
So can't afford that.
I don't know who to pick on this one here, Lord. Yeah. You know what, Bujo? Yeah, me gotta say, let's drop it out here, Bujo. I don't know him either go now, people. You know, that's why I kind of wonder about him. You know what I mean? But me I talk about the artist, not the man. You know what I mean? I don't know what going on with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not going at the art. We're not going at that. No. We're not going at that. We're going at the artistry.
No. Remember the episode and Khalid like me say, yo, Obuji
So
my
from me a little
five.
boy, from a boy
Yeah.
that was a boy, never know himself, right? I remember hearing on the radio, you know what I mean, on a Saturday morning, you know.
Gargamel, you.
Me not stop cry for all black woman. I mean I say, yo, them go sub my ear on Sunday.
Perfection.
But me love me browning. Me say, hold on there.
I love my car, I love my bike, I love my money and thing.
Most of all, me love my browning. So me I say,
But you
Buju.
see, him the browning first. But him the
Bros,
browning
yeah,
first,
and then
you
him
know.
do
I
black
didn't get the backlash,
get
and then
bu-
they said, me not stop
Aye,
crying.
for all black
Yeah.
woman. Yeah, yes, I'm saying.
Big up the girl and with all complexion.
All right.
Whatever.
So yes, what me I show you that I not even know if I could I don't remember what age I was like that, you know, but till remember probably I was in my 20s when I'm here. Driver, don't stop at all.
Don't stop at all.
So me I say all that brother was able to remain relevant
up to this
up
point.
to all this time. You know what I mean? That's different, bro.
Yeah, man. Buju,
That's transcendent.
Buju,
That's different.
Buju definitely a
That's
legend.
different,
One
bro.
of the top one of the game.
It's different.
I mean, Buju stay relevant for all of these
Different.
years. Before our time too, we still talk about Buju now. So definitely, you know what I
Come
mean?
on, man.
You know what I mean? Buju, you can't go wrong Buju.
Come on.
See me I say? I wanna be loved, not who you think
Come
I
on.
am, how you want me to be. Love is for me. We love with no strings attached.
Till Shiloh.
You know, the best album.
Yo,
Out of Jamaica.
easy.
I mean, and but you have this song, man. What am I saying? Say, when am I sleepy? I watch them head back. Nine. I forgot.
But tell them for run the place, boy, them could run it.
Yeah, man.
Tell them for burn down the place, them
bad.
could burn it.
Him last album, never a big fan. But listen to it, wasn't that great. I mean, a lot of people say legendary album. I'm like, come on, stop it.
What would you say, yo?
You know what I mean? Wasn't Buju Banton.
Him do a mixture of work on it. You know what I mean? I think it was good for the time given away, and when him come out into the world and see and just put together, you know what I mean? A piece of work, you know.
Yeah.
Cause who knows what
Murderer,
you know.
blood is on your shoulder.
He like tomorrow. Is
Murderer. Miss a 9,
Miss a
Second Miss a
49,
45, M16 and Magnum. Nah,
these are
live
the
to
only artists me know
right.
make all a song
German
out of
look
prayer,
at too
man.
nice.
Oh, our Father, oh, art in heaven.
Yo, you know crazy.
All
Every dance I remember
yo.
going to Jamaica. Every dance I go to Jamaica. You can't every dance party we're going to Jamaica. And when the DJ say, yo, dance when we start, him say, yo, before we start, we have to bless the place, you know. And them always play that buju. Our Father. You see me?
But
and then you know that until you hear that playing a dance, you know say, yo, dance above it. The real party above it kick off.
brother,
But okay, so buju, yeah. Number 4, that's solid. So alright, so me go think about your number 5 in that, cause me go my number 5. And then we are getting an honorable mention.
boom bang bang, skibble bang.
So my number 5, if you know me, you know me who me have to close it out with. And that one is just personal to me.
Yeah. Okay, I know where this is going.
You know me I gonna say?
The Benz, La Benz.
Okay. Spragga. Spragga Benz, my. Yo, people. Let's see.
Legendary.
Maybe to me. Maybe
And
like
then
to me,
people-
like me look pan people body at work,
And
right? And it live on.
And Spragga had a run to, you know, when Spragga did the what the song where the Yankee them know him for? What the song where the Yankee them know him for?
Well, we as a star.
I don't want there? Oh yeah, we are sister.
No, I would video them there.
But
We as a star, long time. Yeah.
but the another one them.
I think there
We
was
do one song with what's your name there too? Foxy.
that song with machine name Foxy Brown. Yeah, man. Yo, Spragga did crossover long before even Foxy do songs. Spragga was one of them 90s artists there where that was in a day. The hip hop mix.
Yeah.
You know, when in Bosso, man. Yeah, shut up. Yo, Spragga, Spragga to me, people just sometimes look upon the now. And maybe Spragga not carry the weight they may have then. But Spragga one of them man they were still on a worldwide basis is still well known. People still get a lot of dub played from Spragga. You know, Spragga just and him just genuinely well like. You see me I say? He's one of them people that's still relevant in this time. You understand? But maybe not as much. But Spragga body of work still live on. Like Spragga can go do a show and him body of work just can perform and people enjoy themselves there. Just the level of work and him sang them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, obviously me took this turn, him turn the Rasta, him try to change up the flow.
Yeah.
But you know, you still can't deny. You know, what Spragga put in. So that are my top 5. Vibes Cartel, Sizzla, Agent Sasko, Damian Marley, and Spragga Benz.
Mm-hmm. Is that nice setup, you know?
Are you going to close?
Is that nice setup?
Is that you are close it out, you know?
Is that nice setup, that man?
Are you going to close it out?
Just see, you know, like when you do that somebody I try to think hard and can't think. Every time you say something, I say, I true that thing is Spragga did bad enough. I say, that one, but my thing, you know. No, daddy. Come here, go through a series of artists. And I say, no, I eat that, you know, I eat that, you know. I eat that, you know. I say, you know, you're an honorable man, man. Big up yourself, G, but can't get that one there.
Top 5 minutes, honorable.
Yeah, you know, like I think I say, yo, I'm have something, you know, but no. Because I think about people, like, you know, I try to think, my people narrow down people. I try to think about somebody where I think about, like, I'm playing them, like, just go, you know, you never have a vibe, and you just want to find out, you just play an artist, and just run through theme song them.
Yeah.
Because I can't do that with everybody from listening people. I can't do it with Sizzla, me, man, I can just go for some Sizzla whole vibe. You know what I mean? When I'm there on the mood, I drop off some Cape Town, you know what I mean? Then you go to woman, you don't know.
So stop buy it out. Stop buy it out, bro.
Alright.
Bro, I just won, bro.
That is it. Some of them I feel like me I miss up, man, I forget. You know? Me I think about, me think me should get modern. You know, think me should put that on like a, when I'm not modern day.
If it's the year top
give
5,
them a ease.
give them in a year top 5.
Them, you know what I mean? Get the young youths a trance. You know what I mean?
Give them in a year top 5, them in a year top 5. I mean, no young youth in my top 5.
I can't say that neither, yeah. Like me I tell people. Hey. You got a lot of work to do, boys. A lot of work. I put by this without disrespect, man. Disrespect all the artists who put in work all over these time. You know, we kidding pizza.
But if them influence them,
you have some young youth that can get some big up, you know, big up. Keep going.
Carter,
alright.
You talk for the longest.
Alright, people know that one, you know what I mean, right about now, that one, you know, sometime, you know what I mean? Chano. Still can't come to me, that's it.
Nah, we say we don't make this
episode,
but I try it out, you know. Yeah, try it out.
Hot skull, you know.
I'm in the factory working, hustling on my side. Seeing farmers lurking, trying to break my stride.
You know,
oh, you feel stop man hustling.
Chano, Nicholas, I feel like me I miss out somebody, you know.
If you feed and a woman a breed, and you nearly make me lose my life in farmer.
I think I'm going to just say, can I plead?
So what
can
you
I
do?
plead the fifth? Cause I just.
No, man. Yeah, you have to choose on that. So what you do? Give them the dance, bust the dance. You get me? Say from you about a fast, say, well, can I get that? Really, dog? So I'm to Beanie, you know, like Beanie?
Oh, well, don't do that to Beanie, you know, don't do that.
Cross, hangry, warlord in the building. You, boom, bang. Wait, you act like you're afraid of people. Them body can't do you nothing, you know. If you lose them after this.
No, I just feel like I'm going to regret that 5 years. Because I know the minute, but I just not have, I miss out a whole heap of artists and my head jumbled right now, people. So, no, but you know, I just feel, you know, I not feel it, the right feeling I'm got.
Munga, one of your favorite.
No, but him drop the catalog, the things that go on in his career, and him gone for years, and yeah, miss out.
Yeah, but
him come back, the bounce back bad, big up, you know, Munga, honorable, as me say, honorable mention, you know what I mean? But you know what, people, it's all good. Can come back to it next time. Nah,
this man to get the fun, my youth.
Yo,
the man can't pick a number 5. How did that? I
can't believe the number 5 so hard. The number 5 hard. I can't find it. I can't believe. I find you see the 4. I should even have fumble upon the 4. Cause big budget don't disrespect my cheek. Yeah, you should have done it too. Yeah, but me not lie. The 5, yeah, I search and can't find that. I can't find it. You know when the artist like.
Energy God.
You must say,
Elephant man.
Say, at the general. I mean, yo, big up yourself. Sit my nizzle. Sit my nizzle. You know what I mean? Yo, no, sorry. No.
Alright.
So
while I go and think about your number 5, I'll give you my honorable mention. And, you know, Bounty Killer is one of my definitely favorite artists. But the reason why I'm going to put Bounty Killer in my list, top 5 list, because, you know, Bounty definitely have some influence on me, but I don't listen Bounty as hard as I listen to them top 5.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Even just on a random day, I don't listen to Bounty that up. But I know the Bounty tune them. You playing the Bounty tune them, I just But me think like Bunty and Beanie, them are like default in a some way in our generation. Because we grew up on them and you was either a Bunty or a Beanie fan. You know, in that time. You always choose side. It was hard to be both. You can't be both. When we growing up, you have to be a Bunty or a Beanie. It's never an option. So I think them they just by default. That's why I never put Bunty in my top 5. But Bunty up there, legendary for me. But I honorable mention coming from an Popcorn. Dog, Popcorn are one of my favorite out of the school. And the reason I'm gonna put Popcorn in top 5 because them just can't come past them people because them people them I grew up with. Them have a special place in my heart. You see me I say? But Popcorn, my youth, if Popcorn still continue the projection, him going definitely.
Yeah, Popcorn is definitely.
There for me. Popcorn, bro.
He has a solid catalog. I give him that.
He definitely
solid
have a solid
catalog. Yeah, Popcorn.
So out of this generation, definitely Popcorn will be my number one top of my list. You see me? So top Popcorn is my honorable mention.
All right. I'm gonna give him 5. I'm gonna give him
5 and honorable mention.
Give him 5 people. Listen, yo, big up yourself. That one and I'm just gonna say more time when you remember people when you used to pick up you have house phone and you call a girl and the phone they ring it and then where you get? That one busy signal. Yeah man. You see me? Busy signal. You know why I say busy?
Busy definitely is not a bad choice, bro.
Alright, me did all over the place, but you know, I bring it down back to me say, when I bring it back to people, who would I take up randomly and pick up and start listen to some of them songs them because you know, earlier we were talking off here about, you know, just, you know, sometimes listening to songs and breaking down the lyrics. I'm gonna say, sometimes I pull up some busy random and listen and me just laugh and you know, I say the man creativity, the lyrical content, you know what I mean? And then he has hooks to bring you back, you know? So it's a complete package, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So right now I'm just some editing and it might change down the line when you see when I start go back in my place and listen to them, I might say, oh, hold on there, you see what I talk about. I probably, yeah.
But on this episode here, we are top 5. Call them out.
Yeah. Right now, see me just say, see, there's no particular order what he talk about, you know, Vibes Cartel, Buju Banton, Caperton, Sizzla Kalonji, and Busy Signal.
Oh, okay. That's a solid top 5, brother.
But I know, top 5. You see, but you don't know.
You don't make up my mind
reason, but I just say. So yeah.
That's a solid one. So
honorable mention.
You have any honorable mention?
Yeah, listen. I am not the way they call it now. The biggest fan or whatever, but you see, the work when me see and the reach where him get and when me go party and when I travel and go to clubs or where are these even lounges and I see people when them song them come on and I look around and I see how people react still. I have to big it up to Beanie Man. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah man.
The girl them sugar. Beanie Man is an entertainer. You know what I mean? Beanie Man, he's not the best lyricist to me, I say, but Beanie Man know how for is the melody, hook, simplicity. You know, you listen to him song them, it's not the hardest thing put together, you know. But you see when the man ride the rhythm, pam against wall, see man, dog, come on, dog. But alright, so anybody else you want to mention?
Yeah, my another mention is Baby Sham.
You know you can't be that said
Sean
the man, this is Sham, the man you mention.
No man, Baby Sham.
Kelly.
Baby Sham and
Sherlock the Warlock.
You know, me and them no growns man. So me have to
Calabar
down,
old
mama.
boy, big up
Hands up
yourself.
our property. This is not monopoly. Only young girl she
Know what I
look at
mean?
me and top of me. Some get a chance and they can make a
Easy.
mockery. And definitely Sean Paul. You see, people
All
look at
right.
Sean Paul like
Nah, gosh.
No, right?
Him was going to get
people look
listen,
for
people.
Sean Paul no.
Him was going to it was between him and Busy for my top 5. Because no disrespect,
Yeah.
but I know growing up in Jamaica, you know, I was there until my late 20s, and you know, when I travel here, when I travel to the North America, US, or well, sometimes you go into some weird places, right? Yeah. So, and you're going to a random what they call a dive bar, and what I'm hearing on the radio is Sean Paul, and people are in there bumping their heads and having drinks. So,
But even prior to Sean Paul getting big, if you just go back and listen to some older Sean Paul before him bust, Sean Paul is a talented brother.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Him sang them good. If it's a girl not up to date with the poet them. Like if you just listen to some of him sang them, him have a solid catalog even before him bust out and and get away. Sean Paul earlier sang them was definitely solid.
who did you say?
But,
Who did you say was your current popcorn, right?
Popcorn.
No, let me just say, Boomang Chronix, but that's Chronix. You do your thing, and I like the catalog, I like the work, I like the artistry. You know what I mean? I think I hope him I hope he's not his peak. You know what I mean? I hope that, there's more to come.
Yeah, I think Connects to be alright. And then even if I add that to Connects, Kabaka Pyramid, definitely one of my people that me still
For
me
sure.
listen to. As new people me listen to.
Big up
And
yourself.
lyrically and talented. But yeah. But people, we promise that we never
We're
want
out.
the episode that we
Top 5.
be over an hour. Carter drag it out and take 30 minutes for come to make up your mind about film top 5.
People life's a journey. It's not too easy.
Is that me I say?
Yeah.
But let me know what you think. Let me know who are for the top 5. You know what I mean? Let me know if we top 5 solid or not. But you know what I mean? Comment and let me know what you think. Is that what I say? And but we back.
Yeah, man, we should do when we drop it, we'll do a couple questionnaires and drop it on the gram. So please look on it on Instagram.
Yeah, so people, much respect for all the people them checking out. Much respect to all the new listener. Much respect to the people them reach out on Twitter. Sometimes they'll get a random retweet or a random somebody message and say something like, hey, on this episode, I don't think, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? We appreciate them things. We appreciate the dialogue. We appreciate people, if you have an opinion about anything, just, hey, I'm not afraid to reach out. That's what I say? Because we really appreciate it when people take the time to just give us a listen. So, I mean, big up in yourself. Like Carter say, just search Jamaican State of Mind. We're everywhere. J State of Mind on Twitter. Jamaican State of Mind on Instagram, Facebook. Follow the page them. Reach out to us. Now, in the meantime, people just, big up on yourself, stay safe, be smart, and be objective. See me? Yes.
Yeah, Jamaican State of Mind.